Ep.57, man. Y'all ready? Yo, it's the end of the week. I'm here to wrap it up right. Talking about game and sports and maybe life. I ain't decided yet, so tune in to the show. Guest appearances? I don't really know. I'm the Paris. I'm here to do it my way. Click, clap, bang on any troll, so don't press play. A new series. I'm wrapping up the week, so comment on the subjects being given or don't speak. Weekly wrap up. Yo, what's good, people? I'm your boy, Authentic 973. I'm your boy, Ep.57, and I'm back with another episode of the weekly wrap up. Got a little bit of gaming news to report on. Got a lot of sport news to report on, especially with the NBA draft and the World Cup going on. So we're going to definitely get into that during the wrap up. Got some Titanfall gameplay for you guys. Running with my man K-Spade the Prospect. We went ham this game, so I decided to bring you guys Titanfall 2 weeks in a row for the wrap up. So sit back, relax, put your seat and recline. Let's get into the wrap up. So for starters, let's start with the World Cup. FIFA files charges against Suarez for biting an opponent. First of all, why would you want to bite somebody? That's unsanitary. Like, biting should be like the last resort, a lifesaver or something like that. But just biting somebody in sports, they sweating, they pores all open, and you got the nerve to put your mouth on somebody? That's disgusting. So, Luis Suarez, you're disgusting. And FIFA also has suspended him for 9 matches and banned him for 4 months for biting an Italian player. That is disgusting. I don't even know if 4 months is enough. I mean, some of you guys know about soccer. You know, in the States we call it soccer. Know about soccer way more than me. But the reports are saying that this wasn't even his first offense. So this dude should have got bodied. Like, I ain't saying kicked out for good. I'm just saying he should have got maybe a year ban or something. Putting your mouth on somebody, ew. Disgusting. Luis Suarez, you get asshole of the World Cup. That's disgusting. But I want to say shout out to the United States for making it to the knockout rounds. Even though we did lose to Germany, I kind of was on Twitter trolling my man Nike. Nike is from Germany, so I was kind of up there trolling my man Nike. But Germany was able to pull out the win versus the United States, but we were still able to advance to the knockout rounds because I want to say I think Portugal tied. So with them tying, we was able to still advance. It's kind of like you lose but you still win. You know what I mean? I take it though. A lot of people was giving me personally some backlash because they were saying, now all these Americans are soccer fans and they don't even know anything about soccer. And I'm like, wow, I gotta be a soccer enthusiast to root for America? Like, that's crazy. I was like, I'm not in the army either, but if the United States are in a war, I'm damn sure going to root for the United States. Come on, like, I'm rooting for the States to win. Whether, and kudos to the Americans that's getting behind the United States in the World Cup, because, America, the United States is like one of the few, well, probably the only country that just does not support, they call it football in other countries, but we call it soccer. We just don't support soccer for whatever reason, and it's been a lot of tweets and a lot of famous people and a lot of just regular people that just like sports just been supporting the United States World Cup team. So kudos to America for getting behind soccer during the World Cup, because people has been literally watching these games, and we play Belgium on Tuesday, so let's go get that dub, United States. And NBA news, let's talk about some NBA news, because the NBA draft has happened. LeBron James opted out of the remainder of his contract for the Miami Heat. Dwayne Wade and Bosh also opted out. They didn't opt out at the same time as LeBron, so everybody thought either, probably one of them was going to opt in. But they did the smart thing if everybody wanted to stay with the Heat, and they opted out. Now, I don't know how much Pat Riley is going to sign them back for. I don't even know if Chris Bosh is going to sign back, because there's rumors saying he might go back to Toronto. The Miami Heat are also trying to get Mike Lowry from Toronto. Kyle Lowry. Mike Lowry. Oh my God. Mike Lowry is from Bad Boys too. Kyle Lowry. Excuse me. I said Mike Lowry. I know somebody going to kill me in the comment section about that. But they also trying to get Kyle Lowry from the Toronto Raptors. So it was a lot of rumors going around saying that it could be a sign and trade for Kyle Lowry and Chris Bosh. Chris Bosh going back to Toronto. I don't think Chris Bosh is going to go back to Toronto, but we have to wait and see. It's been crazy. Bill Simmons took some heat also during the NBA draft because he got a little upset that the Charlotte, I was about to say Bobcats, Hornets, traded Napier to the Miami Heat. He was like, he don't understand why people keep helping out the Miami Heat. So he took a little bit of backlash for that. They, you know, Miami's trying to make moves to keep these guys, you know what I mean? And kudos to the Celtics, because I think the Celtics want to get rid of Rondo. I'm a Rondo fan, but the Celtics basically drafted a whole new backcourt, yo. A whole new backcourt. So where does that leave Rondo? I guess the Celtics are really trying to get with this youth movement, and you know they're gonna probably end up trading Rondo, if not this offseason, probably during the season sometime before the trade deadline. That's my opinion. I want to know what you guys think. There's a chance that Carmelo can go to Houston in a sign and trade deal for James Harden. Wow, why would Houston trade James Harden? Houston also made a trade during the draft. They traded a Sheik to I want to say the Pelicans. I think he went to the Pelicans. I mean, it was just so much stuff going down. The Knicks made a trade. The Knicks traded Chandler and Felton to the Mavs for Calderon, Dallin Barrett, whatever his name is, Larkin, Ellington, and 2 second-round picks. And that, with one of those second-round picks, the Knicks was able to draft Cleanthony early. How was he still there in the second round? He's my sleeper of the draft. I think he would be an elite player in the NBA. A lot of people think otherwise. That's why I do these wrap-ups. The Nets and the Bucks are discussing a deal to bring Jason Kidd to Milwaukee to coach, and will give him a similar role to what Phil Jackson has in New York. Wow, Jason Kidd be bugging. Like, Jason Kidd want to be, I guess, player personnel leader or something. I mean, I don't know, but I don't think Milwaukee should do that. Jason Kidd hasn't proven anything. He took a Nets team to the playoffs, but they was cheeks. And they had Paul Pierce and Garnett, man. I don't know. The coach believes Trent Richardson is the third down back. Trent Richardson is cheeks. You know, we're going to skip right over that. Also, Ghana sent the chartered plane filled with $3 million in cash to pay off their disgruntled soccer players. They was about to forfeit the match and not come out and even play because they wasn't getting paid. And whoever run Ghana, the dude sent the plane over there with $3 million in cash to pay those guys. This has been a weekly wrap up. I'm your boy Authentic 973. I'm your boy Ep.55. Y'all can comment, like, subscribe. I appreciate all y'all. Y'all know how I end my shit.